Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, something looks a little bit different today than on my previous streams. One, I've got my overlay working here properly. Two, you can now see down there in the corner, you can see a lovely picture of myself. And three, I finally got my notification overlay working properly now. And basically the thing that solved all my issues was I didn't remove NVIDIA, I just switched over to a better recording application. I am now using OBS Studios, which as you can see is way better than Shadowplay or GeoForce Shadowplay, and this music is probably way too loud for you guys to really hear me. And we're gonna cut that music down there just so it's not blaring in your guys' ears as you're trying to listen to me here. So I'm just gonna probably just start over here so you guys can hear me in case you missed anything. But as I was saying, you can see that I got a nice new overlay here that's working properly this time. It's an overlay I had made myself, but for some reason it wasn't working properly. But as you can see, I've got it working now. And down there in the bottom corner, you can see a lovely picture of myself. Or I guess it's a little bit of a video. I mainly just stare here at the camera for now. First time on camera, a little stiff, but yeah, you guys can hear me talking, so I guess that all works out. And then I have my notifications up and running. I could probably do a little quick test here just to show you guys. Let me pull it up here. Hold on a second there. Alrighty, yeah, I should be able to just give a notification. There we go. We should be able to see that here shortly. And yeah, there we go. I got that up and running now. I got a few of them. You can see it's pretty cheesy there. I just have it based off my Overwatch main for followers. But I've also got the donations set up, the hosting set up, subscriptions, which I feel like I should change the animation for that. And then
this is a test.
Yes, it is a test. And then a simple bit notification there. But yeah, those are all working here now, so you guys will all be able to see that when it happens. No more of this just getting notifications and nobody knows what's happening. Yeah, I got that here now. That'll make things a lot better. I am currently working on trying not to be so nervous here in the game. And why is that showing up? Hold on a second here, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I just had something showing up where I didn't want it to show up. Alright, we'll pop back in the game here. I will be continuing off where I left off last night. I started a game of Civilization here on the largest map, longest gameplay. We had a bit of a slow start, but things picked up, and I ended up leaving off there last night around, I think it was like 2 a.m. or so. Yeah, I think if I click here, it'll tell me. Yeah, I finished off last night, called it good at turn 401 at 1:59 a.m. last night. It was a nice long stream. I also uploaded it to my YouTube channel there last night. You guys can also watch it here on Twitch if you missed it. It should still be up and available. And yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off there last night. We had a few friendlies nearby us. We'd still only discovered France. France has been fearing us for some reason, but they've got a larger army than us. And then I've mainly been focusing on trying to basically get my army built up, because I don't really have a lot of defenses, and I was focusing a lot on just upgrading stuff and ensuring that I have what's needed for my cities to thrive. On another note there, on last night's stream there as well, I was also playing using a graphics tablet. It was actually pretty interesting. It worked out pretty well. The graphics tablet basically just worked out like a large laptop touchscreen, but it's basically the size of the monitor of a laptop, basically. But yeah, I was using that to play there last night. It worked out pretty good. The only issue I noticed with it is that occasionally when I like try to, if I put my cursor over something to like get details on it, it wouldn't always highlight. I had a lot of issues trying to get it to highlight stuff. And why does that keep showing up? Damn it. Sorry guys, I keep noticing there with my camera, it keeps bringing up the little bar above me there. It's annoying me. I'm gonna see if I can. That should not be showing up. Why do you keep showing up? Hide. That's the wrong one. I don't want that one. I want that one. There we go. Okay, hopefully that will get rid of that. Alright, it looks like it is gone now here. And yeah, we will pick up where we left off here now. So I'm going to load it into the game here. And while this is loading, I'm going to go grab a quick drink before I get started.
Great cities of stone,
and you guys can listen to this guy. I'll be right back.
Rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of great riches and luxuries. Surely then our citizens will proclaim you as their best ruler, the Optimus Princeps.
You're ready. I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes here, or not a few more minutes, just a little bit more time. I'm probably gonna announce that I'm going live. So if there's anybody that's wanting to join right now, they can come and join. Hey, hope the fans here in the background aren't too loud for you guys. I just bought myself a new AC unit today, and I tell you, it is amazing. It is so much cooler in my room here now. Before, I had only had like 2 little small cheap fans that I'd gotten, and yeah, man, they slightly blew air, but they didn't really do much for cooling down the room. They mainly just circulated air, and since most of the time I have my door closed here to cut out noise coming from outside or just any kind of interruptions during my stream or whenever I'm working on, since the door is always closed, there's like no airflow coming through this room I'm in, and it got so hot in here. Like, the rest of the house would be cooler than the room I'm working in just because I had the door closed all the time. So yeah, I went out and I was going to buy a bigger, better fan today, and then I ended up actually buying an AC unit, which I now have installed, and I tell you, oh man, it's like walking into a fridge. It's so cool in here. It's so nice. I definitely tell you, it was most certainly worth the money. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to pay because I went in expecting to pay like, I was aiming anywhere between $60 to $100 on a fan, and I ended up paying like $150, $160 for this AC unit. But it was definitely worth it. Like, I'm so happy with the quality of how this fan is working. Oh, hello Icon, and welcome. Yeah, you like my little wolf I got there? It's the picture of myself, I guess. It's supposed to move a bit, but I don't have it currently set up to move at the moment. I'm supposed to be able to like lean back and forth, and it's supposed to have a bit more face tracking and stuff, but I don't have that set up at the moment. But hey, it's something new and different, and as you can also see here, I got my overlay set up properly. I actually just ended up switching over to the OBS streaming system because Shadowplay just was not working too well. I'm just giving it one more minute here, just in case there's anybody else that might come in from my Twitch, or not my Twitch, from my Discord or Twitter. I know there's a few occasional people that enjoy watching every now and then. But yeah, I got this right here. I thought it was pretty cool. I just finished watching a bunch of videos on how to get it to work there properly, and it adds something new and different. It's got a lot of customization options to it. And then yeah, I'll be getting started here shortly. I'm just gonna go grab my drink. So I will be back in just 1 second. Alrighty, we are going to get started here now where we left off there last night. So a little recap from last night there. Can't remember how long it was from when you left there that I continued playing, but we can probably see here a bit. So there's our main capital. Let's get ourselves reorientated here. So our main capital, a bit of growth there. We built our city up here. We got a city